Namaste and Lakach Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Blessed we are to be getting together again for our energy traffic report. So let's grab our galactic calendars and let's open up to the 9th solar moon of intention. The 9th solar moon of intention. Right, this entire 28 days is going to be about this idea of intention. And, well, where are we in this month, this 28 days? Well, we're down here in this blue week, this transforming energy kind of week. And we see that it is a galactic activation portal day today. We are working our way through 10 consecutive galactic activation portals. This is the second set of 10 consecutive galactic activation portals. We call it a Decagalactic, our second Decagalactic. This is day number 8 of 10 consecutive galactic activation portal days. And next we're going to look and see what is the tone and frequency for today to tell us what our galactic signature is about. We see the tone today is the 2 bars with the 1 dot. That's HUNLAHUN, the 11th tone, the spectral tone. Right? This is that spectral tone, right, of liberation. So next, this spectral tone is coming together with White Wizard Ish. So we say White Spectral Wizard today. So next is, well, now that we've talked about the tone and the frequency, what are they on this galactic activation portal day? Well, now we want to read what is this tone about, what is this frequency about, so that when we blend these energies together, we know what we're blending so that we can be sure that we're blending properly. We're blending energies, right? We're energy alchemists. So we find HUNLAHUN, the spectral tone of liberation, on page number 8. And the spectral tone of liberation has 3 key words to help us understand right away what this energy is about. Dissolve, release, and liberation, right? The spectral tone of liberation. Dissolving that which confines us or ties us down and bringing us release, right? So our quote comes from the Mayan factor. HUNLAHUN represents the dynamic of dissonance, accounting for randomness and non-stability. Right? This tone is the tone that, helps us understand why things go wrong. Right? When things are manifest, we think we know all about it. There might be some things we don't know. And that's the dissonance. And we have to work that out to get to this idea of perfect presence. Tone HUNLAHUN represents the power of collective dissolution or dissonant structures. What can appear as destruction or chaos may actually be the necessary forces of liberation, evoking a release from rigid structures and format. As we release that which no longer serves, we make way for new opportunities and understandings to emerge, setting us free from expectations and definite notions. The spectral energy, HUNLAHUN, breaks us out of routines, releasing us into the spectrum of unlimited, wondrous possibilities. Like a prism refracting white light, revealing its full spectrum of colors, Tone HUNLAHUN provokes us to see aspects of our wholeness that may yet be undiscovered, guiding us to dissolve fixed conceptions, fears, and habitual patterns that weigh us down. The spectral energy declares, I invite breakthrough. I dissolve identity. I unsolidify. I release old models for new models. I wield dissonance as a force of liberation. I redeem chaos as untamed order. I shed. I free limiting beliefs and constructs. No boxes, no separations, no boundaries. Uncontained, free form, receptive to the prismatic range of all possibilities. The spectral tone HUNLAHUN advises us to just let go, to let yourself be absorbed by life itself, to be flexible in yielding to the formless flow. Allow your focus to cover a vast range. Discover feelings of constriction and dissolve those constrictive feelings. Remember to welcome spontaneity, seeming disruptions, and unexpected detours. Release alliance to limitations and reliance upon format or fixation upon control. Undo, break down, mix it up. Allow energy to travel as it needs. Disperse into formless existence. Right? That's HUNLAHUN. And we wrap up this HUNLAHUN energy, the spectral tone of liberation energy, with a quote. In the chaos it creates, dissonance can shake up static energies and allow transformations to occur if one can stay fluid when encountering its energies. Right? If we can go with the flow, we won't suffer. But if we struggle and fight against the flow of nature, well, there's going to be some friction, some suffering involved there. Okay, so that's the tone. That's HUNLAHUN. Let's turn a couple of pages here and find this white wizard-ish. Oh, gotta get it right set up. On page 12 in the back of our calendar, 3 key words for white wizard-ish: enchant, timelessness, and receptivity. Our quote to help us understand this white wizard-ish: untie the past or its impact will last. Don't worry or hurry to reach the future. It surely will never arrive. Right? It's always today, isn't it? Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. And if we keep living in the same old way, right, then we can't expect things to get better in our lives. So we want to untie the past, or the impact of it will last. White wizard-ish represents the power of the jaguar, the shaman, the night seer, the earth wizard. White wizard-ish says, the time is always now. The present moment is your field of play. As the canvas of nature's cycles, you, me, each one of us, we are time itself. Being receptive to your inner autonomous sense of timing, which is being on time with yourself, assures you will naturally be on time with your outer reality as well. Enchantment emerges from receptivity to the expanse of the present moment. White wizard-ish casts spells, right? Wizards cast spells. Wizards cause enchantments. Spells are nothing but personal myths that craft and define our lives. Spells remind us that words and beliefs have magical powers that generate states of fascination and enchantment. Right? One of the key words, enchants. So by becoming conscious of the so-called spells we are casting through our words and beliefs, we can refine them and thereby magically shift our lives. That's what real magic is. And Ish, the white wizard, is about real magic, not pulling a rabbit out of a hat. So receptivity invites authenticity, transparency, and healing. When we are able to receive one another, deep truths feel welcomed to be expressed. Connecting soul to soul without guard, the collaborative forces of enchantment are unleashed. Let us be receptive to the omnipresent sacredness of existence, complete with its blessings and its challenges. Timelessness is an angelic dimension which has been masked by a linear notion of time. Together, we are remembering that time is the universal factor of synchronization, right? Time isn't the time on the clock or the watch, right? Time is about timing, about synchronizing. The present moment is always a living oracle. So may the wizards arise and break the spell of artificial timing. Right? That's what this is all about. Breaking out of the spell of artificial timing and getting into the actual timing of the actual universe that we're in. Like everything else in nature is in timing with the universe, except humans, we've gotten out of harmony with the universe. And, well, we can do that, and we can get back in harmony. It's possible. So that's the tone and the frequency. Let's open up the Cosmic Dream Spell Astrology Wisdom Workbooks to page 154, where we see that today's galactic signature is Kin 154, White Spectral Wizard. The White Wizard Ish is coming together with the spectral tone of liberation on this galactic activation portal day. So today we say, HUNLAHUN Ish HUNAB. After the perfection of the planetary tone of manifestation comes the freedom of the spectral tone of liberation. White Spectral Wizard HUNLAHUN Ish HUNAB guides and teaches us to be the transparent wizards that allow divine magic to be effortlessly created through us by focusing on being receptive to nonlinear, now-centered radial time in order to achieve and maintain liberation. Liberation means to set free from confinement or bondage, or in other words, to break free from rigidity and receive unlimited, boundless options. White Spectral Wizard HUNLAHUN Ish HUNAB reminds us to release everything that is detrimentally affecting the dream of our existence. As the positive power of destruction, the energies of White Spectral Wizard HUNLAHUN Ish HUNAB is awakening us to the remembrance that leads us to necessary renewal. White Spectral Wizard HUNLAHUN Ish HUNAB encourages us to embrace the natural rhythms of life's unfolding as a divinely enchanting adventure. through dissolving the presence of unwanted energies and breaking down all structures that uphold limited thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Through the energies of white spectral wizard, HUNLAHUN, HUNAB, the cauldron of creation is guiding and encouraging us to expand the dream of time as our field of play by allowing seeming chaos to be a revitalizing release into the full spectrum of wondrously undreamed of possibilities. There is no ending or beginning to the complexities of the simplicities of the dream of existence. There is only the experience of the divine whole, which is always unconditionally offering itself as a wondrously divine joyride of interconnected parts, mysteriously arranged in a splendidly cryptic yet highly functional order. Seeming randomness is nothing but the divine play of our unseen, great and wondrous Creator. So the best advice is to release the reins of limiting control and willingly merge into the divinely ordered cosmic chaos and feel a childlike release into the mystical spontaneity of our great and wondrous Creator's divine embrace. That is white spectral wizard HUNLAHUN HUNAB. And so, well, let's do some drawing and coloring. We can draw this archetypical glyph. We make this square. We make what looks to be like a sun up here with some dots going around it here. We want to make these circles here and place these dots in this special pattern. And leave it white because, well, it's the white wizardish. Next to it, we're going to draw the two bars in the dot, HUNLAHUN. They're going to get colored yellow because we're in a 13-day energy wave spell of flowering. Yellow south flowers. So next we want to fill in our blanks and do our affirmation together. Our first blank is the kin number. We mentioned it's kin number 154. We're 154 days in on this 260-day energy Zolkin cycle that we're all going through. Next, we want to write in, how do we say the galactic signature for today in English? We say white spectral wizard. The next blank says kin name in Mayan. How do we say today's day energy in the Mayan way of speaking? We say HUNLAHUN HUNAB. And we want to write that in there so we get it into our mind and always remember it. Next is color and direction. It is the white wizard, so it's white north, and white north purifies and refines. Next, we want to see what is these three circles down here at the bottom of the page about. First one is the lunar phase. The moon is waxing, so we want to write in the word waxing, and we want to color in the moon just a little bit because it's getting pretty bright out there. Next is Galactic activation portal. Today is a galactic activation portal. I think I made a mistake and mentioned that it's the 8th one. No, it's the 9th galactic, 9th of 10 galactic activation portals for today. So we want to color in this circle indicating that today is a galactic activation portal day. We might want to make a little note over here where it says, what are your feelings and insights about today? Maybe notating that today is the 9th of day, 9th consecutive galactic activation portal day. In our second set of 10 galactic activation portals. So let's do our affirmation together. I'll read through it one time. Today I dissolve in order to enchant, releasing receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the spectral tone of liberation. Today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is timelessness, and I am the galactic activation portal. Oh, my great and wondrous creator source energy, enter me. Did we catch those three key words? Dissolve, release, and liberation for the spectral tone of liberation, HUNLAHUN, and enchant receptivity and timelessness for the white wizard Ish. Let's do it together 3 times now before we run out of time. Today I dissolve in order to enchant, releasing receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the spectral tone of liberation. Today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is timelessness. And I am the galactic activation portal. Oh, my great and wondrous creator, enter me. Today I dissolve in order to enchant, releasing receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the spectral tone of liberation. Today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is timelessness. And I am the galactic activation portal. Oh, my great and wondrous creator, enter me. So we are out of time now. Sorry, we ran out of time again. I'm trying to get more and more recording time. We get a little more time each day. So thank you all for joining in with me today. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakach Jai Om Guru. Let's get on out there and have a great day. Now that we know what the energy's like, now we'll have a wonderful day. So thank you all for joining in with me and looking forward to seeing you all next time.